Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am giving a very short mini tutorial and my thoughts on the Subculture palette. I actually just picked it up maybe about a week ago at Sephora in Toronto, and I was a little reluctant to try it just because I did see a lot of reviews on this palette and I wasn't really sure if it's something I wanted to spend my money on. But I figured, you know what, I might as well have a shot. Sephora is great, so if it didn't work out, I can return it. If you want to see how this palette worked out, then please keep watching, and if you want to see my thoughts, they will be at the end of the video. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, I had already done my base makeup, and the only thing left that I had to do was my shadow and my mascara. I added some lips at the end. So I'm not too sure how I feel about this palette. I did watch a lot of reviews before I bought it, just because I wanted to make sure that I was spending my money on something that would be beneficial to me. So the colors that I used, I actually ended up using 4, were Cube, Dawn, Fudge, and Andorn. I don't even know how you say that. Dawn was fine. It was a base coat that I just put on, as you saw, all over my lid. I then went in with Fudge, and that was where it kind of went a little iffy for me. And I'm sure you saw in the video, it kind of like, it didn't blend, which is some of the reviews that I was watching on it, is that it didn't blend the way people wanted it to. I'm not a pro at makeup, but I know what I like to do, and I know what I like my shadows to do for me, and fudge was not one of them. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I went over the lid. I didn't use any Fix Plus, which normally I do when I do sort of like metallic or glitter or some sort of shimmer that's going on my lid. But I wanted to see what the shadow looked like without anything on it. So I just took my brush and I went in, and like it didn't really do much. And like when you even look at it on my finger, like it doesn't really, like here it shows up super metallic, but when you look at my lid, it doesn't look metallic at all. Like I'm looking in the mirror and it just looks like a lighter brown. So I'm not sure if I should try it with some Fix Plus next time. Maybe that would do it. I don't know. I wanted to go in with a little bit of Cube just because when you look at this whole palette, this one's the only one that like doesn't really fit with the rest, but it's something that I wanted to use for my underbrow highlight. Didn't really do much for me. I liked my underbrow highlight to be like noticeable, and I have to say that it wasn't. Like it kind of shows up all splotchy on my finger, and like even on here it shows up in like little dots, like there's little speckles everywhere unless I like really rub it in. There you can see. I don't know. I mean, let me see what this one looks like. Not bad. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this palette for someone who's new to shadows, but if you're willing to take the risk on it, then go for it. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent about it. I think I need to try it out a little bit more before I really say yay or nay on it. After today, using only 4 shadows, I mean, I would say probably not. But so yeah, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!